I f- I hate this matchup genuinely as Kobe. I genuinely hate it. It's terrible. I think anyway because you like clear an Ichiji and then it just gets brought back from trash. So it's not the best. And I know
I think
Rene is.
like Hibari's quite good into this matchup. I find. I don't know what
He,
he's on one running, but
yeah, well the thing is, the Hibari is definitely the best card, but like I feel like you play the Hibari, you kill like an Ichiji, and then it will just get replayed again, and then your Hibari will die kind of deal.
yeah, true.
It's a weird one. He does play Grease though, so I guess you can stop Chopper Blocker. I don't know whether Rene runs that. I don't know the popular Reiju list for this set.
I'm not. I think it might have changed a bit in OP11.
Yeah,
Less
I
Foxy
know.
Birds, but more kind of.
Oh, they got the vanilla stuff as well, didn't they? The 2Ks.
Anyway, yeah.
Um,
ON1 trashed, picked up a Helmeppo, I think, from that brand.
yeah, he runs the Excalibur to be fair. I think that's kind of good in this matchup.
Yeah, I guess if you've got two rested things.
Yeah,
5 into life.
just swinging 5. I think you always take that.
Good trigger.
That's a hell of a trigger. Oh man, I honestly take the Sengoku here. I think.
Yeah, it depends how many black cards I guess he's got in hand.
How many bricks as well, I guess. If he's got like loads of codes and stuff, you're definitely not taking anything else. I guess you could have taken Hibari there if you did, but you searched Helmeppo actually, so yeah. I think you never take that Hibari
Yeah.
actually.
They played the Reiju, drew less cards.
Is that the new Searcher one, or is that the old one? Because they did a new one in 11, didn't they? That's basically a Zora drawer or a Searcher for Germa.
I believe that's the old one. I'm not sure. It's the old of something.
Yeah. Plays up Peacock. I think I'm not gonna lie, I rate dry playing a Kobe in this matchup because there's not much for removal. You don't do you run Red Rocks in Rager? I don't think you really run Red Rocks.
I'm not too sure. Possibly maybe a little one-off, but
Yeah, I don't think it's like a common thing though. TJ is a little quiet. Speak up, my boy.
I'm trying.
Swing 5 take life. Bro's got brand news everywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe turn him up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. 2 brand news, Peacock and a River. Swings 5 again.
Do you clear board in this matchup, or do you go for? Do you clear board, or do you go for life against Reiju when
I
you're
usually
playing
just.
Kobe?
I haven't had much. I played one at locals on this week. I kind of just went for board constantly. Just
Yeah.
cleared everything and then kind of didn't go too much for life. Tried to starve as much as I can. But obviously they got so much draw. So that's
Yeah. Thinking. Trash the 2K. I maybe would have taken that to be honest. But then again, he might play an Ichiji, so that's just 2 life gone actually. Yeah, that's a good play. He's 100% Helmeppo next turn.
yeah, definitely. Which should be able to maybe clear 2 bodies.
I think you take the Hibari, you minus 2K to Ichiji, and then you swing 7, and then if he counters for it, you swing 7 again. But if he lets it die, you just swing 7 into Reiju. Kind of deal.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. What's the one cost he displayed? I assume that's a blocker.
It's yeah, it's the blocker.
Okay.
I can never remember her name. Side character.
Yeah, side character.
Sanji's food lady. That's what I call her. Red Rock. First thing I hear is Red Rock. I don't know if you run it. You might run it. It's a blue card. It's busted.
Yeah, Helmeppo.
Let's see if he draws. Oh,
Just Borsalino.
remembers, love that. He's got a good board, to be fair. A couple brands. Oh, he's just trashed a brand. He's given attack actor to Brown to swing at the blocker.
Yes, yeah.
Big brain.
So I think we'll go.
You go 9 and 7, right?
Yeah.
And then just buff leader.
Got quite a lot of cards in hand there, so I'm not sure if it'll go through.
I wouldn't be too mad if he buffed the Helmeppo on this. So he swung 9 into EGG and then buffed Helmeppo by 1, just to make sure it kind of has a better chance to survive in next turn.
Yeah.
Both commentators, Kobe players, who might be slightly biased. It's all we know. It's all we know. I just know Rene's goated at Reiju. That's all I know.
So he buffed leader. And yeah, I assume he's sent it HG.
Yeah, 2k and a 1k.
Yep. And then 7 into Reiju, I assume.
Do you want to kill the Reiju in this situation? Just because that gives him. He can then just replay that and then draw. I guess it's the only option, really.
Yeah, I think.
It's stupid to just swing 7 into 7.
Yeah, I mean, so, and he's also good to recur the HG anyway. So.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Surprised he counted out of that. Unless he's just gonna like, how many cards was he on by that? Because Reiju is 5 or less, right? Or was it 4 or less?
5 or less.
Yeah. Hope Kobe wins. Love that.
Yeah, I guess it's starting off with nothing.
He's having a think. Let him cook.
I guess, yeah, leader 6k, so.
Yeah, you can't just dry swing into it, can you?
Trust Sanji, I believe.
Yeah, the searcher one cost.
Judge.
How many dons is he on? 4? He's a bit cooked on Don. I know Reiju likes being low, but 4 still seems like a little low for Reiju. Attach him on Don, swinging 6, just counter out that. I don't like the peacock counter, to be honest. I'm guessing he might just have bricks in hand.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. And if he's already got a Helmeppo for next turn.
Yeah, I guess. Playing the peacock just seems so value with the search then plus the 1k.
Yeah, that's true.
It's definitely like a last resort kind of trash.
So he plays another board.
God, I hate that card so much. Yeah,
Same.
And then plays Black Maria. Holy.
I guess pass.
He can't really do much else, can he? He's got it's 6k leader and 4 down.
Just check the trash, I assume.
He's only got a Reiju, really. Two Reijus you can play from trash, and that's about it. He could play. This is looking pretty grim for the goat.
Yes, you've got Hibari, can lower the HG to 5k. Should get
8 on turn as well, isn't it? Because he went
leader
second.
into cement. Yeah.
He did trash Hibari, but if he has another one, I think you play Hibari, give Kobe the attack active, then you have 3 Don up, maybe swing a 7 into. Oh, you dry swing a 5 into Black Maria, most likely.
Yeah.
Get rid of that, and then.
I don't know, you're only on 1 life.
Yeah, that's true. You're in a very bad situation.
3 characters on the board.
He does have a Ripper up, but
Mhm.
he can't remove it. But I swear there's a card in Rager that can rest low cost bodies.
Mm. Oh, I can remember.
Oh no, it's the is it Yonju KO or bounce back to hand? So yeah, actually he can't do anything to it. Takes Aramaki big, huge, huge.
Having a think.
This is like, have you been seeing that Dwayne the Rock Johnson meme where he's sat with the Rubik's cube?
Yeah.
ON1's having one of those moments right now.
But I'm dead next turn.
Yeah. 2 minutes into overtime and still nothing's changed. Oh man.
Okay, he's got 2 peacocks, so he's gonna trash them too. For the
Buffing it
brandy.
to 5 on Bran, holy. Play Aramaki, swing at Black Maria, maybe? Because he searched Aramaki. That seems like a pretty, like.
Yeah, seems pretty rough.
I feel like his hand might be a little cooked, from what I can gather. Definitely no Helmeppa is.
Yeah. I do need swing in life.
Live?
What else are you gonna swing at?
Holy. That's true.
Unless he's got a dragon. I don't know. Does he play dragon?
He could actually. He's got. Oh, he does have a Helmeppa, holy. Trash Excalibur. Yeah, here we go. All right, this is good. 1 done up for maybe another Ripper, or he could play an Aramaki and then just attack active something else. Use it to trash the Hibari as well. Oh, that would actually be kind of big brain.
Yeah, but he's still got 3 characters. Yeah.
Kobe has attack active.
Yeah.
Feel like
Rene's got 4 in hand.
Yeah. He's got 1 up.
Only 1 up, yeah, so.
He definitely. There's no way he doesn't have counter to like counter a dry 5 into like a Rage or a Porsche. So you definitely swing 3 into Black Maria, 5 into Black Maria, surely.
Yeah.
Good evening. Good evening.
Okay, it's live.
7 at life.
And then play a Ripper.
Yeah, Ripper proxy. Love this.
Ripper proxy. Nice. 1 life.
He didn't really have a choice there. He had to play Ripper, to be honest, because production. Love that. Thank you, production. Because you kind of
4 in hand, is that right? On 1?
It looks like 4, yeah. One of them's definitely a brick. There's no way one of them's not a brick.
He's got 1 2k, the Aramaki.
Yeah.
Not sure what else.
He's base 5k, got 2 blocks from 1 life. How many done is he at? 8, is that? Or was that 7? I can't say. 9?
8, I assume.
I think it's 8. I can't tell. I do this myself when I play, but it makes it really awkward to actually tell how much done you've got unless you like really squint at it.
Yeah, can we get like a crowdfunding for a Ripper for one?
Yeah. I mean, Kobe's playset probably costs the same as Ripper, to be honest with you.
6 swings, 5. Guessing into life?
Yeah. I think you just dry swing a 5, poke and see if he can you can see if he's got actually got any counter in hand. Because if he takes that life, or like blocks it, he doesn't have any counter in hand, and you just start swinging sevens or sixes, or just another five. Best view is on streamboo.com. Remove the space. What? Thanks for that upward prep character. I think that's your name. I appreciate that. Bonkum, yeah. What is this promo? This isn't self-promo channel. Get out of here.
Yeah, so you played the Rage, drew some cards.
It's a safe play, to be honest. I think the only thing you kind of need to worry about right now is just if he has a dragon in hand. I think if he has dragon in hand, you get a little bit scared. But he does still have like 6 Don up, so he can just play chopper blockers, and or Germa blockers because there's like 3 of them there. Takes that.
He's got 2 Rippers on board still.
To be fair, I'm not against that because it could be a bait, and he could get a little bit overconfident here and just start swinging willy nilly. I know he won't because he's good, but
okay. Jack says ON1 doesn't play dragon.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, that's valid. Here are 2 players decks list. Thank you, Nightbot. Great AI.
J Monks, Santa Frog. Please. 2 chopper blockers.
Yeah, this is. You can. It's a rough situation, to say the least. How many cards in hand was that? 4 or 3? I didn't see that properly, but you're definitely not having a good time swinging into this. 2 blockers, 1 life.
Yeah.
You could maybe try and stall if you have more blockers in hand, but I don't think
it's mostly nice.
that's true. Yeah, he only runs 2 of them there. Doll as well. I don't think Doll's that value in this matchup because everything's a low power body anyway. It seems very even though, like genuinely could go either way.
I don't know. I think Rene's probably got this. The look of it, but we'll see.
If he can. He's doing the math. Dwayne the Rock with his Rubik's Cube once again.
Again, 10 on Ripper.
We love the Kobe Cove. Listen, any game's winnable with Kobe, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Honesty Impact would actually be really value in this matchup. But
Would it?
I feel like you KO a body and you minus 4k to another, right?
Oh, I guess, yeah, true, yeah.
Getting 2 bodies.
How much it cost? 6 Don.
6 Don, yeah. So maybe it's like a last resort kind of deal. You can trigger it as well, to be fair. But he doesn't play it. I'm trying to think of what he could do. Don't really play Hina in this situation. Could play like an X-Drake maybe, but I think he's already countered one. He only runs 2.
I guess if you've got another Helmeppo and a Kobe, could possibly clear board. Because you'll have 4 swings going into the.
You would, yeah.
And then just hope you survive with the 2 Rippers.
You would have to get rid of one of your Rippers, though. That's the thing. Maybe you should have sacrificed one of the Rippers
I guess if you attack with the
last
helmet
turn.
first, and then you just play over that one.
Yeah.
But that's if he's got that in the hand. Otherwise, yeah, he's got.
Does have it. Trashes the Kobe.
And he,
Trashes the Hipper. Oof. Maybe he has another Ripper in hand and that's why he's done that.
yeah, true.
But still, maybe it would have been better to swing with the 2 Helmeppers and then just play like trash one and then trash the Kobe with the 3rd Ripper, if that's possible. If he had it. Ooh. Aramaki over. Whoa. Holy, we're gaming. Kobe Cope is live. Holy, we're gaming. No way.
Okay.
Oh, 2 cards. No way. 8. Oh, 9 at life.
Damn.
That
Kobe
is
takes it.
such a good play. I genuinely would never have thought that up at all. That is big brain as fuck.
Yeah. I guess he had to go for it, really, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, yeah. No, it's good.
Start the
So-
Ripper fun. Get this man some Rippers. Found alive.
Yeah.
Holy.
So Kobe takes game 1.
Yeah. Game 2, baby.
Going straight in.
Who's going first? Who's going second? Come on, boys. That is just, I'm still a bit mind boggled about how that
Yeah.
actually worked out. But genuinely such a good little bit of play.
Yeah, no, that's good play. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Jack says Rene would probably choose second. I'm not too sure what Ragey wants to do.
I think Ragey prefers
But
first, right? But
and they want to take Kobe off the.
I think
second.
Kobe is just so much stronger in second.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing like for Hibari on curve, but that's
I don't
not
know.
the
I think.
best.
Yeah, on 5, they've not really gonna have much rested characters to make it work anyway.
Exactly. You have to pre-play an Aramaki, basically.
Yeah.
And that's a 2k counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows. Okay. It's you can kind of like I think it's okay to go first in some cases but like it's only if you're kind of in a matchup where you want to fill your hand and you just search for like the first 3 turns basically and then you play in Helmepo on turn 4.
Yeah.
But that's just a very cooked way of playing Go.
Yeah, it's definitely better going second, but
Yeah.
can make it work, I guess. Well, we'll see.
At least it's not removal Kobe. We can get behind that.
If only. Yeah, Kobe first. Face the peak.
Do you always search Helmepo in these sort of situations as well? Even if you're going first, would you search Helmepo?
Yeah. I think every search has got a helmet, unless I've got 2 in hand. I'm taking a helmet.
One dot. Play out Sanji search. Does he run Judge? Let me just check. Yeah, he does run Judge. I've played this matchup a few times, and one of the times I got Judge out, and I genuinely I couldn't do anything. If he gets Judge out, Kobe's cooked. Does run the Gavin Ice as well, which is a bit of a pain in the ass too. I've played these games before.
Wait, I missed what he took.
I didn't see you, but I was having a sip.
Cool.
I was having a sip of my
Good casting
Pepsi.
there.
Sorry.
Anyone
Having
in
a
chat know what he took?
sip. Kobe's an interesting deck to play against. I mean, I feel like people just see the red color and they're just like, ooh, stinky red deck. Go away, stinky. And then you start playing against it and you realize it's not really played like a normal red deck. It's actually got a load of cool little combos and little plays you can do.
It's obviously nothing like a black deck as well.
Yeah, it's like some weird middle ground.
It's a decent deck. I think it just needs a few more cards to make it
It
kind of
just needs something it can
decent.
play
Yeah.
on free Don or
Yeah.
like turn 2 instead of the Sanji. For the promo, the one that loses like 3k on opponent's turn, the 8k lead with Secret Kobe. Yeah, I think it's all right. I think I wouldn't play it if I wasn't playing a Helmeppo, if you get what I'm saying. It seems like it's a bit. I guess you could play it, swing, then Helmeppo at the turn after because it's obviously going to die, which is actually kind of value. You get 2 7Ks off it. Nothing like a red deck play character attacks. Okay. Hear me out here. Hear me out. It's I can't defend that. That's actually very true.
Character
Fuck.
does attack.
Okay, but the character that attacks is a Kobe and it's a black card, so technically
So yeah, Rene plays a Porsche.
Rene right now. He's just that
Takes
Robin
Porsche.
emo.
He's she. Seven alive.
Freed on and taken down to 2 already. That's actually kind of scary.
Yeah.
This
I
is
think that
where I'd be
happened in the first
panicking.
game as well, didn't it? He went down pretty low.
Um, he went down to turn 2. I don't think he was down to 2 life at turn 2.
Yeah.
Next turn, I play Red Rock. My guy, this guy.
Red Rock in the Sengoku.
And he protects it with leader ability. Do you ever have that where you play a game and they just like, I don't know, they KO a Sengoku and you just leader ability just because you can?
Yeah, a few times.
Feels good.
Yeah, I don't think the lead ability is that even relevant much. Obviously, with Black kind of being dead, I barely use it.
I've only really used it in the blue purple Luffy matchup, to be honest,
Yeah,
because they've run Red Rocks and I think the Rush Luffy also bounces a forecast, which is a bit of a pain in the ass.
it just doesn't seem that much value to Red Rock a
6 Don for 6 Don. You can is it what's the event? It's 2/6 costs. 7 Don.
Gravity Blade.
Yeah, that's one. This cross AI, has he just hacked to Jack's account or something? Static minus forecast. What is this agenda? It's definitely it is actually very strong. It's just removal, cost removal on Kobe just ain't it.
Yeah, it seems. What's the point?
It ain't the future of the Marines, that's for sure.
Cool. So he plays the doll.
This is, I think, one of the rare situations where I think it's okay to play adult. And he's buffing up Sengoku? No way. I like it. And then he can still pressure. Oh, he can't pressure all. He's already small lead. Oopsie.
Yeah, this is kind of the problem going first. You've just got nothing to really play.
It just kind of feels like you're always waiting for something kind of deal. And then you get to the point where you can play the Helmeppo, and then you're probably already quite far behind, and you're kind of panicking a little bit. Especially against something like Reiju, which fills up board pretty easily.
He's got. I guess he's going to play a Porsche. I'm pretty sure he picked one up earlier.
He's done well to keep it like this sort of control, to be honest. But I guess he's just gonna, like you said, Porsche, and he hits the chopper on search with Porsche as well. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I guess you just block here. You don't really take it.
Yeah, you block. I feel like. I guess you could take it and then you can play Helmeppo next turn and it keeps it up. It's just like a blocker for the Helmeppo. I think it's okay to take Clive as long as you know next turn your bodies that you play aren't going to get removed, if that makes sense.
I guess now he's on 7 Don, he can play Helmeppo combo and then a Ripper
Yeah,
as
here we
well.
go. Because Kobe no board is just GG to begin with. The whole point is to control the board.
Is that Kobe? Gives Kobe power to active. So I assume he's going for the Porsche.
Surely not. I guess it's not. No, it's actually kind of valid. There's not any urgent need to get rid of the EGG because you have the dollop still, which is
6k, so it's only a 2k counter if you need it.
I think he did swing into EGG there, and he just counted out of it. So is there a world where Kobe plays the EB blocker Sengoku? I think it's pretty value. There's not much you really play off it because the Sengoku only plays black 4-cost navies, right? So
it's Hina. Or
yeah, it's Hina in current Kobe. Or if you play the Kuzan, you can play Kuzan, which is kind of good, I guess.
But then it's not. It's rested, so it's gonna get cleared.
Yeah, that's a. It just needs like that 4-3 Don. The Borsalino is good, but I don't think it's like something you can play all the time. Kind of, it's not like a consistent play it turn 2 kind of deal.
Rene's on 4 Dom, I think.
Yeah.
There's another Porsche.
Holy. This man needs a lottery ticket. If it wasn't only black, it'd be pretty decent. You could play like doll off it, which would be huge.
Picks up another chopper.
I low rolled that game.
Is she?
I'd maybe just accept my losses this game. You know, it's a kind of deal right now.
Yeah, minus the helmet by 2. 6 a leader, and you got 2 7s coming. Yeah, not looking great.
It's not looking good, Brev.
Except for 2K.
Go next, yeah. I think this is like really showing how strong the Kobe is on 2 Don compared to the 1 Don. Sorry, going second, then going first.
She gets 2 2Ks and a Borsalino blocker. Guessing he doesn't have what he wants in hand if he's doing this much searching.
100%. See, the thing is, I would want to take the Hibari here,
Yeah.
but you're 0 life with a doll and his board is full. You know.
See Habari. And we know he's got 2K as well, so it's
Yeah.
1K. Yeah, 2K, 1K.
Oh. Could have maybe -2 to one of the active Porsche and then swung 7 into the rested Porsche, giving Kobe. Oh, he's already swung. Okay.
And there's a Ripper. ON1.
That was quick on that. Holy.
Hmm.
That was quick. Jesus, you've got the counter for right there. But that's it. That's the boy. He's done so.
So we go into game 3.
I think
guess
the
no.
Hibari was the right play there, to be fair. It's just
Yeah, I don't think he had much else.
you're already in such a bad position, you can't really come back from it. Expensive.
So I assume that Kobe's going to go second now.
You would hope. You would hope. What search should you prefer on turn 1? Do you go Peacock? I feel like the Peacock and the event are the best searches in Kobe.
I usually go event, I think, just to build up the trash.
Yeah.
There's a world where if you've got a brand new and you're on 2 on display, the brand new.
I don't
So
rate the
you've got
brand new, to be fair.
it comes in handy, like to if you've got Kobe, bring a Kobe back, give the brand new ability to attack actives to clear a little blocker.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Kobe support is red green smoker support. I'm telling you, Smoker got some big buffs. I feel like that Peacock searcher does bits for red green smoker. Red green smoke actually seems like such a strong deck. Rene seems too jolly in the chat and preparing for disappointment. Bro's just gonna watch him beat Kobe and then he's gonna flame it in chat. I'll cry. Genuinely, I'll cry. I haven't seen much red green smoker, to be honest. I played a lot of Sim. I don't see it too much.
No, same.
Would have thought it'd be all right into what's it, blue purple with the smoker. If Rene wins, I'm taking my anger on the wife and kids. Holy monkeys! Can we get a wellness check, please, on the wife and kids? Holy shit! Seen a lack of Sabodi Showdown Don sleeves as well.
Yeah.
I don't think they're ready yet, but like still, where's the dedication, boys? Peacock straight off the bat. See, this is I'd be hyped as fuck getting Peacock top off. What's it? Off the bat.
Let's see if he's got another searcher as well.
I usually play Searcher, and then if I don't have Helmeppo or Kobe, I will always take another Searcher.
Yeah. And I'm guessing there's no Helmeppo because you probably would have picked that up.
Takes Kobe.
Takes Kobe.
Does he run Sengoku? He does run Sengoku. Sengoku's huge. As Donny T would say, huge.
Passes. Anything. I'm only picking up a Kobe if there was quite a lot of Kobe's in that hand.
Oh, did you peek at his hand then? I didn't catch
No,
it.
no, like I usually just unless you like got in that search, there was maybe 2 Kobe's, and you're kind of thinking, I don't want to send 2 to the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, I get that. Little stash cam.
I don't know what's going on in chat, but I'm not repeating that.
I need to add the Mussy emote. That's one of the organizers of Sabodi Showdown. Mussy, classic. Please sub if you'd like to see the Mussy emote. What the fuck? What is that emote? Jack, I don't know if you could take it off as well, but the mouse, the cursor is on the video. It's been there for like 5 seconds. Can we add? Oh, I can't read that one. I think that one's a bit too much. For the sake of Sabodi, I won't repeat that one. I'm not gonna lie, I thought ON1's camera froze for a second. He was so still.
Yeah.
Deep in thought. Dry playing a doll, that seems very bad. That feels like a last.
Does someone play Hina? I guess
He
that's
does, yeah.
It's kind of
Plays
the only
3 of them.
I guess, yeah, if you don't have any more searches, that's your only 4 courses, isn't it?
Yeah, he doesn't play Sanji's either. That is genuinely his only. He has Borsa, but I'm guessing he just doesn't have any of that. He might just have a load of Kobe's and Helmeppos in hand. This chat never fails to amuse me. Some wild, wild messages. I should really use my soundboard when something bad happens. It's like a fucking Roblox. Oof. When you see the Hoodie Jones slam down and both your blockers get arrested. 6 at lead. Takes. YouTube frogs. And God. 2 6s counted that one, but very good. Into the Helmeppo, trash Kobe, pick Kobe out. And then give Kobe active attack, swing that into the active Reiju. Oh, it's got blocker up, to be fair. Still think you swing into active Reiju, surely, to force the block, and then you just swing 7.
7 and 6 into there.
Yeah.
What did he not use? Oh, he didn't have enough in trash to use later.
Yeah, he's only got the berry, doesn't he? Can't use it, which is a bit depressing. I think that's the one downside when you don't find searches, or at least like the event and brand new. You just don't have stuff in trash.
Apparently
You don't.
focus on the game.
God, the chat's wilded. I can't help it. Rene's building a fan with his trash.
Plays the ball. Searches some cards. Picks nothing. Yes, I assume the Helmeppo's dying this turn.
100%. You got 2 5Ks. Well, you have the chance for 2 7Ks and 2 5Ks.
Yeah.
You could. It's not even worth blocking, to be honest. I think you just let it die.
Yeah, probably.
If he swings 5, I'd maybe count a 1K if I had it, just to bait another swing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because you're already at 2 life, you don't really want to be going. Oh. I feel like I might counter out of this. You know, it's another. It's literally just another 5K.
Yeah.
He swings a 7.
I think not.
The lack of stage. Oh, Jesus Christ! This man. I've got one. Can we create a great GoFundMe, please, for the Rene? I thought it was a Reiju like goat. There was money on Vega. I didn't realize his dons were the cards until like he put them on his leader, and I got a good look at them. It's like it's the old arts as well. Man's just spent like I don't know how much on Vega old art dons.
£10.
Is that how much they go for? I thought they'd be a little bit
No, I
more
mean like
expensive.
£1 each. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure they're not that much.
Yeah, I think if ON1 gets in a ropesy situation, you call Judge. Jack walks into Rene's house, checks a Don, and then instant DQ. All the best for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
See, this is why the Sengoku is so good, because when you hand bricks like this, or like you get a load of Kobe's, you just chuck them all in, and then you pray to God that you draw a Helmeppo.
Yeah, I guess.
And just pull it back out.
And you got peacocks, you can boost one of them up.
I never. Do you ever have the feeling when you have the Peacock Cup, you don't really want to boost a character to 3K above like another character's power, because you just feel like you're wasting it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like I'll never do it unless I genuinely just really want to kill that character.
Yeah. Did she rate you?
Clean board quite effectively, to be fair, and then swing 7.
Yeah. I'm guessing Rene's not got much counter.
No, he hasn't taken any life, so hand is just from draw. Oof, that is not what you want to see. Wonder if he just dry plays that out now. Surely not. Porsche. It was the HG, the forecast. So you just play it out again, take the rush out the trash, and then just kill the helmet there.
Yeah.
Draw off leader.
Yep.
Swing 5. 5 at Helmeppo, surely.
Yeah.
This is the kind of issue you have in the mirror matchup as well, because you play your Kobe and then they'll play like Hibari, and then it's just kind of this like roundabout of just minus 2Ks and 7Ks swinging into it, and you just kind of
I
you
don't
just
think
have to
I've
let it go.
ever played a mirror match. Every time I try and do one on the sim, they just leave straight away.
Boring. Um, they it's not fun. No
Yeah,
mirror match
I
is
can't
fun.
imagine this is. Yeah. I have to get some practice in.
Gotta win some Sengoku winner cards. Bram should host Kobe only tournament. Fucking hell. I think it'd tire me out. I wouldn't like see people play Kobe. I wouldn't like Daggers playing Kobe because he'd butcher it, mate. I'm telling you. He'd be like, "It's a black deck. Don't worry, I can handle it." And then he'd play it, and he'd be like, "Oh, I forgot to draw off El Mepo," and I just, oof, banished to the Shadow Realm.
Searched and Hina.
Little Luch, yeah.
Peacock.
I'm guessing he doesn't have a Helmepo in hand. This is the rough part as well, when you don't have the Helmepos, and then you can't.
Oh, he's got the Peacock, so you can search for it.
Yeah. It's got.
And yeah, finds it.
That is what you want. Big hand, one done up. Helmeppo going to be played. Trash the Sengoku. Probably going to play Kobe out. I'm guessing you just play Kobe, Helmeppo, and then you Ripper if you have it, or Aramaki to just retrash the Kobe. Actually, I probably wouldn't Aramaki in this situation. Need the 2K on one life. Consistency. That's why everybody loves consistency. That's why every deck runs a million searches.
He gives you the ability to attack actives. I seem to just clear the Sanji.
Yeah.
Do you buff the peacocks onto the Kobe then to swing into the HG?
It depends on his hand size. If he had like 6 cards in hand, I'm 100% like buffing the Kobe because I don't want that swinging at me next turn. I know if you counters out of it when you're swinging 11K into it, I feel like you're winning regardless.
Apparently,
Like nobody's.
brand new couldn't swing. So yeah,
Yeah, he's just played. Yeah, it's not sword, is it? Judge. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to. ON1's a good player, so I didn't want to be like this man's wrong. I think you're in the position where you can start pressuring life now because it gets to the point where Kobe's just going to play either another Helmeppo or a Hibari if he has it.
Yeah.
Even dry playing a Kobe is completely fine in this sort of situation now. All you really need to worry about, I think, is another HG or Gamma Knife. Gamma Knife's a real fucker. Which I think Rene does run. Doesn't run the Red Rock, runs the Gamma Knife though.
No Red Rock.
No Red Rock.
Move on 6 Don. Plays 3 for Porsche.
Porsche. Oof.
Plays out the HG, I assume.
How many Porsches has he seen in this best of three? I know he runs 4, but like, I swear last game he saw.
I think he saw 3 last game, didn't
Yeah, in the game before, I think he saw a couple.
he? 2, at least. The deck just has so much draw. It's kind of
I think that's where the Kobe kind of fails against it a bit, because your plan is to just kind of either dry out their hand by making them counter to keep board alive or clear board, but Reiju fills board whilst also drawing.
Yeah.
It's a hard one to kind of work against.
That's 7k. See that on how epic?
He minus 2k to it, so 2k and a 1k counter,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He does have a big hand. Well, not a big hand, like 5-6 cards on one, I believe. Swing 7.
How epic again?
I feel like if you've already committed to saving it, you should really be trying to save it here. Otherwise, you've just wasted 3k worth of counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. And there's another stage.
Big rain. Trash the Gamma Knife. Searches a Sanji. Oof. Not killing that is pretty huge for ON1, to be fair. 5 cards, 6 cards in hand. I didn't see the money spread.
Yeah, 5 or 6. Someone's got 3.
Yeah, just counted half to keep. Man, you've got to hope there's another Helmepper in that hand. This is a good situation to dry play the Kobe, though. You dry play Kobe, you give active attack to Helmeppo, you swing 9 at EGG, you swing 7 at Porsche, and then he's going to have to protect one of them if he wants to keep board.
Yeah.
Hibari's also huge, to be fair. Only Helmeppo can attack. Can't attack active now in this situation, though. So it had to be Kobe, and you're probably going to have to commit Don if you want to kill the Porsche.
Yeah.
I guess Helmeppo can kill the EGG, though, if he protects it, so this EGG is probably just dead.
Okay. Yeah, dead.
I think he's used all the forecasts as well, right? Does he run Sora? He runs a couple Sora.
Yeah.
But I think he might have used some of them for counter. One of them at least for counter. So it's getting to a point where Reiju's kind of running out of the key cards that it needs.
Is he thinking about going 7 or 8?
I would swing 7/7, and then I would either, if I had it, I'd search, or I'd play Ripper or Borsalino.
Yeah.
It's all hypothetical though, because we have no idea where he has it now.
I guess he can't attack the active one anyway, can he?
Yeah, no,
did he get? Oh yeah, he gave it with Kobe. No, he didn't. He just goes. Yeah, and plays Borsalino. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that's completely fine. To be honest with you, I maybe would have played Borsa, activate main, played the Porsche.
Yeah.
You are at 1 life and your hand is now 1 card, so it's 2 swings and you're cooked.
Yeah.
He does have the blocker up, I guess, so like can't be removed either. You could do how many Don is he on? 6. Yeah, 6 Don.
Uh,
I don't think there's a line to like kind of like swing into it, if you get what I'm saying.
yeah.
If the card's a brick, there is, but
Ah, well, yeah.
holy, that's huge.
Yes, that's his fourth.
That is the 4th one.
Yeah. He's doing the NA special 5.
Judge. I feel like you might not play it, to be fair. I mean, you lose next turn though if you don't play actually, because you kind of need to either take game right now or kill a character or two. Playing Chopper isn't going to do anything because Borsalino will just, if he doesn't use it to block, will just give active attack to Leader or Hibari.
Is he swinging 5?
At this point, I'm through my deck twice. Yeah, I can see that. We got some Teach haters in chat. I love this. This is a good place to be right now. Teach L.
Okay, so I guess yeah, you just swing 5. Got no cards in hand. 7 at the Hibari. And it blocks.
This is
And he
fine.
plays Chopper.
Ooh, that's not fine. How many cards in hand? Is that 4? I think it's 4 cards in hand for Rene.
Yeah.
You need. You still have 1 life, to be fair.
No. I think he knew it
We're
was over.
cooked.
Yeah, he was cooked.
I was like, holy crap, what's happening?
Well,
All right. Well, that was amazing. Kobe
takes
was cooking.
2-1.
Not. Yeah. We need a. I need to cast a CJ game. I don't think I casted a CJ game. What have I? Was my first one a CJ game?
Yeah, you
It
casted
was actually. It
me and
was.
Jack, I think.
And you did draw. I remember. I remember now.
Yeah, Jack had to tell me to draw. I didn't even know what my deck does.
That was lovely, though. I appreciate everyone stopping by to see my goat lose.
Yeah, thanks.
Next, we have Teach, and I can't remember the other deck being played. Jack, please help me.
I think I'm tagging in Daggers to take over.
Daggers will be coming in
Nice.
after a short break.
Okay, cool.
Cue the ads.